The best and worst things in boxing, June 2025. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box I'll bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is my roundup of the month of June, all things boxing, the best and the worst in boxing, June 2025. And we're going to start off with this. Canelo v Crawford. What a fantastic matchup that this is. I can't wait. The build-up is already going fantastic, and I think that this will get hotter and hotter the more that the press conferences happen, and also like the weigh-in. The build-up to this one is going to be superb. Also, for that, they have produced a £140,000 ring title belt for them both to fight for. Sad news, Lomachenko has retired. Real shame. I still thought that he had a few fights left, but he's taken the decision that he's going to quit and retire from the sport. I really do think that he has been a legend, absolutely superb boxer, both amateur and pro. Just a shame when these legends sort of hang up their gloves. Deontay Wilder comeback. The reason I'm excited about this is I still a part of me that wants to see Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, but in his comeback, not much had changed, I have to say. Deontay Wilder, still the same as he was before, sort of not great technique, swinging, illegal punches, just trying to go for that knockout, and really not a great comeback. Certainly wasn't one that sort of made you feel like he was going to really wreck the top opposition that is out there. I still would like to see Joshua versus him, although it's a few years overdue. One thing that had changed was this. He's now wearing leggings with DW logos all over them, just to distract from those legs. Saw these on social media. Clayto Reyes, Manny Pacquiao boxing gloves, special edition, and these are absolutely superb. I love the design and a great tribute to a legendary fighter. Jack Reese retired, of course. He was the referee in Tyson Fury versus Wilder 1 with the famous count when Fury was on the floor looking like he was actually out, but Jack Reese gave him the time to recover within the 10 seconds, but obviously didn't sort of just wave his arms, which I think a lot of refs would have done. Jack Reese, very experienced referee. I do think that it's a bit of a sad moment when you get a decent referee retire. Early pre-launch pictures of Box Rules low-cut boxing boots that they will be bringing out. These look incredible. We've covered off some retirements, Lomachenko and Jack Reese, but someone that definitely should have retired by now is Danny Williams, still fighting at 51 years old. So many miles on this guy's clock. Really, somebody should have said up to this point to him, it's time to hang them gloves up. Unfortunately, he's been lined up for another fight. Let's hope that Danny Williams is okay. Jake Paul fought, and a couple of things I really did like was his gloves by Grant. I thought they were superb. Also, his custom boots as well were great. The actual fight, as always, a little bit of a letdown. Some people saying it was rigged. It certainly did not look like Chavez wanted to know until towards the end of the fight. So very, very disappointing. But again, is this just to build him up into something that he's not? Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr. has been announced. The second fight, the rematch after the first fight. This is going to be absolutely superb. The build-up's going to be brilliant. Also, that first fight was amazing. Normally, when it comes to rematches, they never live up to that first fight, but let's hope in this case that this one does. The Boxing Locker coming out with some gloves and bringing back that knuckle, that white knuckle, which used to be on amateur gloves. Absolutely superb to bring that back, to make sure that your young amateurs, your recreational boxers, that they are getting used to which part of the glove is a scoring shot and which part of the glove they should be hitting bags and pads with. So I think the Boxing Locker, by bringing out these gloves in the different sizes, a bag glove as well as 12 ounce and also the 16 ounce. I've ordered some already for the gym here, for those novice boxers that come in, so they know exactly what is a slap and what is a punch. Valley doing a copy of Fly's thumb. Again, let's stop copying. Valley, I really like their value for money and what they do. The originality, I want to see more originality from all companies, but I think Valley could come up with their own stuff. It just seems that lots of these companies are just copying other brands at a cheaper price. These are superb. The Fuego boxing boots in the Hippo edition, they look amazing, really, really nice, and they really do look very, very smart. TSD Customs and these beautiful Kill Bill edition of their Asics boots, really do like what they've done with these. Sad news, as Mike McCallum passed away during this month, or an absolute legend of the sport, he'll be sadly missed. A hint at Hit and Move's new boxing boots. Oz at Hit and Move, going into the boxing boots field. I spoke to him not that long ago and he said he didn't want to go into the boxing boots, but it looks like he's changed his mind. James Cook, trainer, former British champion and European champion, he passed away sadly this month as well. And a little bit of local news from Telford Amateur Boxing Club, where I am a coach here, where we've had some success, some local lads that have had some success. Ed Bilby, Box Cup champion, Mustafa Umbai. He also had a silver at Haringey. We also had Charlie Williams, who is now a Midlands Box Cup champion. Jordan Nesbitt, he got a silver medal at the recent Hull Box Cup. Also great to see ex-Telford amateur boxer Mary Kate Smith not only winning gold at Haringey, but has been selected for the Great Britain squad. That was my monthly roundup of June 2025 and all of the good that I saw and the bad things that was going on in the world of boxing. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box, and I shall speak to you soon.